Hey again, it's Blahooga. I'm in VR chat. This is actually the time I normally go on that I'm recording this time. I'm a little late to something, but guess what happened? You know the whole build up, the daily gong videos, I would call them? They were building up to something big. We saw this coming, by the way. It was predictable. Rewild has been revealed officially and is actually going under the game name REWILDERS. REWILDERS The Lost Spring. It gets me thinking. It kind of fits perfectly in line with the naming scheme they had with Endling Extinction is Forever. However, I am a couple days late here. I'm so sad. I feel like I'm missing out. I've been wanting to watch this all day for the past couple days since it dropped. Dude, I've been waiting for this for... Technically, I could say I've been waiting for this for years. And now the time has come. And this is just exciting. I wish I was a part of Endling during its earlier days. Well, I'm still glad I've discovered it when I have, and have been with it for a couple of years. But now, we're moving on to the next era, my friends. Endling Extinction is Forever still going to be this huge thing. I'm still going to continue to data mine, mod, all that stuff. Appreciate and admire and continue to rep on my shirt here. But REWILDERS, I've just seen the thumbnail so far. This looks incredible. This looks like, wow, very visually pleasing. I'm so excited to see what this gameplay is. I have read somewhere that it is open world. What's up with these game studios making their second projects open world? Just like Spirit of the North is pretty linear, but Spirit of the North 2 is open world, which is pretty... You know, making an open world game is not an easy task. I'm not speaking from experience, but I have observed this through many different game companies and studios and their series. But here we go. We're about to watch the reveal trailer for REWILDERS The Lost Spring. Oh yeah, I should say that it's actually pretty incredible that they got this just in time for Gamescom. I have a friend there, WF. Okay, I've just got the video up. Here it is. YouTube page. Whoa. I will say that I've seen the first couple seconds or so because of Twitter autoplay always getting me like that. But other than the from the creators of Endling Extinction is Forever screen, I have not seen anything else. I have some music, but oh my goodness, it's here. It's here. I'm finally watching it. It's been so hard holding this off for a couple days, but I got the video open. Let's give it a watch. Oh, from the BAFTA winning creators of Endling Extinction is Forever. I've got something to say about that. You know what? Seeing them go on stage live at the BAFTA event, accepting an award for Endling Extinction is Forever was the coolest thing to have been a part of in the community. That was so cool to watch. I felt so proud of the team, dude. Like, I felt like as a consumer of their game, their message, their story, I'm like, oh, dudes, like as if they were my friends. I'm like, oh, good job, guys. Yo, you did it. It was amazing. Oh, forgot to change. Whoa. Fortnite! Woo! Wait, fight nature's enemies. Holy moly. Combat? I knew there'd be combat! Yo. Wait. There's so much to cover here. Wait. Oh man. You remember in that first Gong video, I'm like, oh, all the like wide angle from that one GIF that was online. Oh, it's gonna be like action and, you know, fighting and like, you know, spatial stuff. Well, from just literally watching that, first off, is that a airship? Why are you on airship? Airship. Flying. Okay, so the character's jumping down, catching themselves before they land with wings, little wings. And then freaking slashing at things with damage numbers and everything. And this wow, this is crazy. I had no idea what to expect. This is kind of like something entirely different, you know? Different, which is perfect. That's how they should be making these games. I don't want them to all be similar to each other. Well, one formula is great and all. It just doesn't show much about the dev team if they're just making the same thing over and over. And I'm starting to see how this is a unique art style, which is crazy. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. What is that? Yo. Wait. That's like a dart that you blow out. Stunned. I see that. Stunned. And then you're punting it to death. You got a little splashdown. New biome discovered. Grasslands. Wait. What is this thing? What is this device? What is this device? I don't know how to understand any of this. Befriend creatures of the wild. Hey, so they look like Pokemon. It's so true. Look at them. They look so much like Pokemon. This one lagging behind and everything. That's so cute. Like, oh, now that I'm seeing all this in action, it's like this is not like any kind of Endling gameplay reskin. This is not. Whoa, there. Whoa, what am I looking at? Wait. Trading cards? Oh, wait. So refresh, hold to select. What? Grassland, jungle, cards, forest. It's Pokemon! Dude, it's Pokemon! Is this so Pokemon? You know I'm gonna say that. I'm pretty sure this is running through all your heads. Even when those initial things were officially leaked on LinkedIn, I was thinking, Pokemon. I was literally thinking that. That's what it kind of looks like. I didn't see them as companions, though. Let's see. So, Hornsby, Sadie Sprout, and Leafy. Root, poison, knockback. Melee damage, chance to knockback. Chance to poison. More health, max health, chance to root. Chance to root? That's one thing I don't understand out of all of this text. Also, there's more info you can get with pressing B on, I'm assuming, an Xbox controller. You have a limited number of refreshes. I could see an orb, which I could see an orb like way over there, in the back. These creatures look so cute in a weird way, like a chibi way. This like they have different types, and then there's like a number next to them. Wait. Oh, they're talking. Oh, look, dialogue. Oh, who are you, little friend? New Hantu? Am I pronouncing that right? Hantu discovered? Sadie Sprout. And then you view info about it, I'm assuming. Whoa. Abby? Is that the character's name? I wonder if this character is customizable. So many questions. Oh, man. Before we continue on this, I just want to say that if you're interested in joining the conversation while it's hot, the Herobeat Studios Discord server has recently added a REWILDERS channel underneath the Endling channel where you can engage with the community, engage with the hype. Now that I'm watching the video, I will be sending a lot more messages, a lot more thoughts, and freaking out as like a fangirl would at a boy band concert. But this is crazy, dude. I need to switch to Do Not Disturb. Okay, so Hantu. Oh, no. Stupid VR controls. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back. That did not appear for long. Okay, so there's the bronze ones. Okay. Gosh dang it, dude. The numbers are still 1. So the numbers, there's only one number that I see on there. Oh, because that's a Hantu, whatever it's called. Oh, that one looks so cool. Aww. I love that one. Wait a minute. Furioso. Yo, is that a furrier? I'm sorry. Burn. Burn type? Or burn that's the move. Burn resistance, chance to burn. So that's like a wait, burn resistance, chance to burn. Is that about the Hantu? If I'm pronouncing that right, I really hope I'm not cringing over myself in the past, in the future. I don't know if those are abilities it gives you or to the Hantu if you use it. I don't know how that works. I don't know who they are, if they help you, if they fight for you, or if you use them to fight. You know what I mean? I don't know. So ammunition, extra ammo, ammunition, ammo. For the darts, nectar, restore wildflowers to collect nectar. What is the nectar going to be for? Also, this picture, you have refreshes. You see that? You can refresh. What do these roll from? I can't really tell in the back what's happening here. I'm gonna make this bigger. Hold on. I gotta make my floating window bigger. I'm just trying to understand. Like, what is the character? There's nothing. These are just happening out of nowhere? Is there a leveling system? A skill tree system? I don't know. And that's still a number 1 on the card. Wait. Snared. Oh my gosh, what an attack. Wait, hold on. I actually have to see if there's a Hantu fighting alongside. Yeah, I think that was like a Hantu doing all the work. Wait. Okay. Knockdown, resistance to fire, resistance to freeze. Resistance. But why is that card brown? Bronze. Why are these all 1s? If that's what those are. You see the types? Hornsby, knockback. Melee damage, chance to knockback. Fits it with the tusks. Seeds, upgrade special plants. There's going to be a whole, like, sort of building aspect to this, I'm assuming, based off of all this text we're reading. Wait. Whoa! Dude, that thing looks sick. Wait, what? Is that like a spider head or something? Oh, you freaking killed it. Explore an open world. New biome discovered, volcanic. Oh, wall running! Oh, the moveset's gonna be so sick! Okay, I have something to say real quick about that. So, Spirit of the North is a nice game of a fox taken on this adventure by Aitliana. Yeppy is the victim. Just kidding. No. So Aitliana was like, oh, I'm going to take you on this adventure. Actually, just kidding. I was sleeping. You found me. So I was concerned about, the moveset. At the beginning of the game, all you're doing is just enjoying the scene, just running. You can jump and run. That's really it. Then it slowly introduced more movement mechanics, like sprinting. And then, of course, abilities that you get later on. But I was still kind of meh about the ability, the moveset, for that game. And then they came out with Spirit of the North 2. And the way they counteract the fact that it's an open world game, like with a huge map, I would love to say. They give you a lot of what they are ability runes, ways to customize your moveset, how you move around the map. You can't have them all at once. You choose what you want to use or have equipped on you at a given time. And this will allow you to just configure how you want to go about traveling around, and also fall damage and everything. That's another thing I'm curious about here. I don't know if there's how much environmental damage there will be, or quick time events, or just things like fall damage. I'm assuming stamina, wall running shouldn't be something you could do in forever. I'm curious how this is going to be balanced, because you see the character's flying right now, and they're actually pretty quick. Grappling. See, okay, this game's got a lot of What was that stuff from the ground? Oh, frick. Ragdoll physics? Or is it animated? That looks pre-animated. Is that where you're reborn? No? Oh, stop. So this is where you start from. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's go from the top left. Our tribe. Our tribe. Our tribe? Not your tribe? Is there a collection of people? Are you not the only person here? Quests. Biomes, which I'm assuming would be like a map view sort of thing. Mooglers? Mooglers? Wait. Mooglers. I wonder what that is. That sounds funky. Crafting. Crafting. So is that what the page is open here? Grow. You can choose, what's that currency? This yellow currency? Resources, seeds. Those are resources. No? Nectar. That's nectar. The blue one we don't know yet still. Ship pieces. Yo, scavenger reference? Seeds. So you can see how many resources you have here. The nectar does match up there. Yes, it does. And then the greenhouse. The greenhouse. Yeah. This is what you're crafting in the greenhouse, I guess. So toxic shield increases damage to stunned enemies. Automatically revives Abby if she falls. Oh, so this fall damage. That answers the question. She can fall and break her legs and then automatically get revived, I guess. I wonder how that's going to be used. And that's a different currency, by the way. That is seeds. Toxic shield grants resistance against Vlug effects. There's so many terms I don't know. Dude, this is crazy. I can't wait to have this game teach me how all of this works when I get to play it. Oh, Life Sprout may respawn a healing plant when restoring a spring. A spring is a noun. So in the game's title, The Lost Springs. The Lost Spring. Wait, is it the Lost? Hold on. Is it the Lost Spring? So there's a lost spring. I might be misinterpreting this or thinking of it too far, but I don't know. That says something. Dew Bloom allows refreshing reward list at springs. Oh, it's a place. It's a place, right? Here. Hey, this is Blahooga in editing. I just realized here that Dew Bloom is what is used to allow to refresh the rewards at the springs, as it says. Sorry, I didn't point that out. See if they go through. Oh, there's a map. Okay, so we also have Hantu. I'm assuming that's what it's pronounced. Scales. Skill tree? Skill tree? Skill tree? Skill tree? Skill. I don't know. It's probably not a skill tree, but map. So the biomes is different from map. Okay. Also on the bottom right, to be. Hey, you see that? You see that on the bottom corner there? You see that like way over there? TBL. Yo, LS Select. They didn't localize that with the controller bind yet. The label there or the whatever. That's funny. Okay. Wait, please go down. Oh. You're not going down? Whoa. Are you planting? Is that something that you buy in the greenhouse? Keep fighting through every fall. Oh, fall damage? You just casually descend. Wait, boosted? Are those the Hantus being boosted? Oh, pause. No. Text. I love text. Keto. More of these cards. More Hantu damage, universally, I'm assuming. On the left that you can see. Wetland, another one, but that one is in a different style or font. Keto, snare. Sorry, I always think of snares in the music sense, like, so I've seen snare in this video twice already. I kind of can't really understand what this means by snare. No refreshes. Armor damage. Vlog resistance. Chance to snare. What is that? Critical hit or something? Something there, plus 150. Use them to unlock combat skills. Combat skills. That's going to be part of the skills. Combat skills, right? What other skills will there be? What more is there to get skills in? Snared? So they're all getting snared. It's like critting? New Moogler. This is a Moogler. This is a Moogler. Yo, Dasher. Okay. Okay, this is a Moogler. We're figuring this out. That's a bad thing? Whoa, that thing is epic. Wait. So what's the point of the Moogler then? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Huh? Oh my gosh, she looks so happy. Wait, huh? Whoa, that just lost siblings. Hold on, I gotta go back to the crap. Wait. A healing plant restoring a spring. I thought there was some reference here. There's a Mooglers. Mooglers, I'm assuming, are key points in the game's progression, like kind of like little mini bosses. No, kind of like bosses. In Spirit of the North 2, there are the Guardians. They don't call them bosses, even though the game file says otherwise. So I'm misthinking there. Let's just continue from here. Dude, combat is gonna be so sick in here. Why does that sibling look limp? Oh, there's the sadness. Oh, but it's different. Oh, you have the little spirit-looking fella, the one that she goes whoosh, and then she starts crying. They're staring at a volcano with the bee companion, Hantu Pokemon, and then the other character that looks like a sheep on the other side. So I'm assuming they all have their special. Huh. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, there's so much to unpack. So many uncertainties. It was just revealed. So many things to figure out. I'm so glad I finally got to watch it. It's been my fault that I've been holding this off for a couple days. I've been so wanting to record a video of this. You know why? Because once the game has become more in a part of my life than Endling Extinction is Forever has, I'm going to look back at the past of my time experiencing this game, discovering it for the first time, and just reliving that. Because, you know, what's so special about Herobeat Studios games? They have messages behind them. They're not made for no reason. That's why they're winning these rewards. Even for Endling, Games for Change, you know? BAFTA, the whole BAFTA award, among many other incredible nominations and awards that they've so well deserved. I wonder what the messaging here specifically is for REWILDERS. And I'm so excited to, you know, learn the game as other people do. Learn alongside them, you know, chat with people about, tips and tricks on their Discord server, which is another thing I'm really curious about, the future of the Discord server. Right now, we have Endling channels. You know, we have the Endling and then the spoilers, which I'm assuming at the moment, the spoilers is kind of used for both, but you can't really spoil a game that has not come out yet. My cat is making so many noises. I'm just going to let her out real quick. And you know what? They made this just in time for Gamescom. I can't wait to see which sort of content goes and happens over there. You know me. If you guys know me, as a fan of Endling Extinction is Forever, I love game development. I love the stories behind it, how it came to be, how ideas changed, evolved, never been scrapped. And I love to see remnants of that sort of stuff, possibly even being able to recover some of it just for our sake, as huge fans of what they do, you know. Right now, I just can't wait to learn these mechanics. It seems like there's going to be a lot of meta. Also, potentially... I wonder who it's going to be published by. There's a lot of questions, but I'm going to save all of that, all of this stuff for discussion on the official Herobeat Studios Discord server. I could see you there. Link to their server will be in the description if you want to make it there early. Maybe even talk to us about Endling Extinction is Forever, which is a game that's been out for a few years now. Incredible game. I could talk about that for ages. Even check out my Endling playlist. REWILDERS is incredible. It's not easy to make a game with so many mechanics, so many paths, open world, so many mechanics, like mechanics. I still couldn't tell what to expect out of the old leaked stuff. But now we're seeing all these different mechanics that they've been hiding for us for years. I don't know how you guys hide this stuff. How do you make... This must feel so rewarding to get such reactions from people. We are your consumers. We are ready to play this game apart. I'm ready to dig inside of it. Once I master it, of course. It's going to build a speedrunning community. It's going to have a lot of theorists. It's going to have... I think this is going to be a perfect game to have such an active community in. Already seeing people roll in after you've released this reveal trailer has just brought me back a smile, because I remembered, when Endling got that BAFTA award and people were like excited. They even went out of their way to find specifically the Herobeat Studios Discord server, which is not even the one that's linked on the Steam page. It's the Handy Games one. People are interested. Okay? I'm just, if you guys want to join me in maybe possibly even going to join the public voice channel and going back all together, having a little watch party, a little search party, looking for details, putting more brains together as us fans excited to dig into this game, REWILDERS. We can all come together, watch it together, start throwing our own theorizations about what things will be, start piecing it all together, because I think they put all these details in the reveal trailer for a reason. They want us to start connecting the dots, which is something I feel like I've been doing today. And I am all for it. I'm super excited. I don't even want to stop recording here, but I'm going to have to because I've got things to do. Anything I've not covered, anything I've not thought of, anything you guys are thinking of, you can cover them in the comments, or you can join us in the Herobeat Studios Discord server. Again, link down there. I'm so excited to discover this game with you guys. Woo! Been repping this game right here on my shirt in VR chat. All right, guys. I'm so sad I'm late to this. But I'm going now. Y'all take care, okay?